You're walking down a busy street, navigating the usual traffic, when you notice someone standing entirely motionless. They are frozen, completely rigid, locked in a bizarre, unnatural posture, while the crowd just stares. Over the last few weeks, videos showing exactly this scenario have flooded group chats and timelines across India. The accompanying captions all point to the same terrifying conclusion. Millions of people are convinced that a flesh-eating zombie drug has officially arrived in the country. The visual evidence seems undeniable. It looks exactly like a new chemical epidemic unfolding in real time. To find out if there is any truth to these digital rumors, we have to look past the viral panic and examine the actual biology of the chemical they are talking about. The drug at the center of these rumors is called Xylazine. It is a highly potent sedative designed specifically for veterinary medicine. Veterinarians use it to tranquilize massive animals like horses and cattle before surgery. The FDA has never approved it for human use, and our biology simply cannot process it safely. This diagram shows what happens when xylazine enters a human body. It acts as an extreme central nervous system depressant, rapidly slowing the brain's signals to the rest of the body. Within minutes, the person's heart rate plummets, their respiratory system struggles, and breathing becomes dangerously shallow. This severe depression is what causes that paralysis-like freeze. Over time, repeated injections destroy blood vessels, leading to severe flesh necrosis or rotting tissue right at the injection site. This specific, horrific set of pharmacological symptoms gives us a clear baseline. If the zombie drug is truly spreading, this is exactly what we should see in the patients. We can now return to those viral videos from the streets of India and evaluate them against the medical facts. Local law enforcement and Indian medical authorities immediately launched investigations into the reported sightings to track down the source. After analyzing local cases, they found zero traces of xylazine. Not a single toxicology report confirmed the presence of the drug anywhere in the country. The people in those specific viral clips were dealing with entirely different issues. The footage was stripped of all context, showing individuals suffering from unrelated substance abuse, severe mental health crises, or in some cases, content that was entirely staged for views. The Indian zombie drug epidemic is entirely a product of the internet. It is a digital illusion built on panic, with zero connection to chemical reality on the ground. But just because the drug hasn't reached India today does not mean the chemical itself is a myth. Thousands of miles away, xylazine is tearing through major cities in the United States, and the stark, devastating toll is highly visible on the streets. The crisis is severe enough that the U.S. government officially declared it an emerging threat to the nation. Global illicit supply chains operate on ruthless efficiency. Cartels use xylazine because it is incredibly cheap to produce and extends the effects of other narcotics, making it a highly profitable additive. Historically, cheap synthetic additives that gain traction in Western markets eventually migrate across borders. The distance between continents offers a delay, but not absolute immunity. Sharing unverified videos only feeds panic. Real security requires scientific awareness and knowing what to look for. The next time a shocking, out-of-context clip appears on your feed, verify the medical and local police reports before hitting forward. Navigating today's information landscape requires you to separate fake digital contagions from genuine biological threats. To build that media literacy and get fact-based investigations straight to your feed, hit subscribe to Fact Blast Hindi.